One thing about publishing a newspaper, primarily, you can make a difference in people's lives, good or bad. So there's a real challenge, I think.
A challenge that Bill Marcil and his wife Jane have met time and time again, making a positive difference in people's lives.
We think it's important that the public be, that we serve the public to the best of our ability in a responsible way, and we've done that.
In 1960, Bill joined Forum Communications in the advertising department. He met Jane at college on the way to a get-together with friends.
And Jane answered the door, and I said, "Where'd you come from?" And that was it. We were married 7 months later.
So began a marriage and a partnership that quickly made a positive impact at work, where Bill became the president and publisher of the Forum.
When Jane and I would have a discussion about what was going on at the company, I'd wake her up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Honey, what do you think of that?" And if she jabbed me and said, "No, we're not going to do that," the thing went away. If she said, "Yeah, that's a good idea," then we did it the next day.
And in another special place to the Marcils, Medora. Bill and Jane began taking trips there in the family RV in the 1970s.
The atmosphere is just so relaxing, and it's just North Dakota, and it's the Old West, and it's just a delightful, comfortable place.
Bill joined the Theodore Roosevelt Medora Foundation board in 1996, and he and Jane got a clearer view of the magic of Medora and how it could grow and improve.
As the foundation expanded Medora, there was never any central location for training and for the volunteers and the young hired hands, in a sense, for a place to hang out and to centralize their training facilities.
Years later, and thanks to tremendous generosity on the part of the Marcils, the ribbon was cut on the Bill and Jane Marcil Life Skills Center in Medora, a fabulous space for employees and volunteers to learn, work, and eat, a space for the Burning Hills Singers to prepare for the Medora musical, a space where individuals can be themselves, grow, and prosper.
It's just a great place. It's nice to have the music rooms to be able to go into, use it as an outlet to kind of get all that stuff out, and then, just kind of chill out and work the rest of the time.
The word around with all of the young people primarily said, "Well, we'll meet you over at Bill and Jane's." It became sort of the label that they put on the skill center.
When you ask me what I think about Bill and Jane Marcil, I think about them every single day I come to work. Because this building, the Life Skills Center here in Medora, doesn't happen without Bill and Jane's support.
And when we're in Medora, we go over there and we'll have breakfast or we'll have lunch with the volunteers and the young people that are working there. It just rejuvenates both of us, we're real proud of it.
So, why do Bill and Jane Marcil embody the bully spirit?
Sometimes, you do a project and you forget about it. We go to Medora and we see what we've done there, and we see every day how this facility has improved the performance of all of the people involved, and that's fulfilling.
Because from the pages of the newspaper to the hearts and minds of Medora, they sought to make a positive difference in people's lives and saw that mission through.